All right. First, we're gonna talk about some tennis. Just a quick little shout out and acknowledgement of Naomi Osaka for winning the Australian Open for the second time in her career. She did this on Saturday, February 20th. She defeated Serena Williams, the GOAT. In my in my opinion of tennis, she's the GOAT. She defeated Serena Williams in the semifinals. She's only 23 years old, and now she has four Grand Slam titles under her name. Like she's solidified herself as someone to be reckoned with, and she's definitely going to be having a long career and a lot more victories coming her way.
I agree, man. She's one tough cookie, man. If you can go toe to toe with Serena and still be able to come out on the other end of that. She, like I said, 23 years old, bright future. She's got a long career ahead of her.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about tennis, but I just know, if somebody's playing Serena, I'm definitely going to watch because one is Serena. Like I said, she's a GOAT of tennis. To me, in my eyes, she's a GOAT. And for her to have beat her in the semifinals, and if I'm not mistaken, this is not the first time she's beat Serena. So, I mean, she's 23 years old and she's got four Grand Slams on her title. She's got a bright future, and I'm looking forward to watching her matches over the years.
Young prodigy.
All right, now we're going to talk about golf. Everybody's heard about the Tiger Woods car accident that was on the 23rd of this month. Well, quickly, because of Tiger Woods' resources and fame, he went on to have emergency orthopedic surgery after a single car crash rollover incident in Southern California. As of that Tuesday night, he was awake and responsive and recovering in the hospital room. Tiger Woods is a 15-time major tournament champion. They said he suffered, serious injuries to his legs. I mean, orthopedic, being the hint. It's going to be a tough comeback for him, especially for a golfer, because they got a lot of twisting of the lower body and to get their swing off right. The car sustained major damage. It was totaled. Crazy thing about it is it landed in the brush about 50 feet from the closest home. That's trippy to me.
Like I said, when the news broke out, it was obviously unbelievable in the beginning, man. I mean, like I said, nobody wanted to, was it true? Is it true? And then, like I said, pictures and all that kind of stuff started coming out. And like I said, we still don't know all the details about, what happened. Apparently, doesn't look like he's going to get charged with reckless driving, which, that's good for him.
Yeah.
Only him and God know what happened, what went down while he was driving.
Well, they did say that there was no evidence to support that Tiger Woods was drunk.
Well, that's good too. Hopefully, man, like I said, like you said earlier, it's going to be a long road to recovery. Hopefully, if he still has the drive and the desire to play, hopefully we'll be looking at one of the greatest comeback stories of all time. We're going to look back. We're going to look back on this day when this crash happened, and then, hopefully, like I said, if he still has the drive and desire to play, man, hopefully he's putting on another green jacket if that's his goal. If we'll see where he's at, where his head's at, once he gets through this process. But he's got a long way to go and a long way to recovery, so prayers up for Tiger, and hopefully he gets a speedy recovery.
Yeah, reading some more about it, they were saying he wasn't questioned at the scene, but he was questioned later on at the hospital. And at the hospital, he said he had no recollection of the crash at all.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's not that's not not super surprised. I mean, just saw the way the car looked. I mean, he could probably, good chance,
Yeah, that mean he may have a little bit of and I guess
blacked out. I mean, who knows? But
or something. But
doesn't remember it. He doesn't remember it.
I'm thinking he may have had to have fallen asleep or something.
Well, we don't want to go into speculation. We're not going to go into that. Thank God he survived. Like I said, to go to do immediate surgery, there was some obviously they pulled him out of the car with the jaws of life. I mean, like I said, with him having to go through that long process and he wasn't playing much ball, much many tournaments anyway as it was. So we'll see. We'll see if he's, like I said, after all this is all over, said and done. We'll see if he's still got the drive and the desire to play. And like I said, I'm for one looking forward to hopefully witnessing one of the greatest comeback stories of all time.
It'd be nice if he does have a comeback story, but an injury like this and the way his career was already going before, I think he may go ahead and say, I'm going to focus more as far as coaching up my son and stuff, because his son already looks to be he looks to be a serious problem at a very young age. I mean, a crazy young age. So
I'm hoping for the comeback story.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see the comeback story. All right, we're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about the NBA.